was not prepared for that, y'all. I'm used to doing shorts and I'm used to doing TikToks and all that sort of stuff. So I'm here. And it would actually probably help if I set up my ring light, right? So I didn't have to hold this. But was not thinking, I just decided, you know what? I want to go live because I want to talk about censorship around intimacy and sex and relationships, and kind of like what is going on with that. Like, I personally, it's taken me it's been about a month since I lost my Instagram account. And obviously, like, people are like, oh, who cares? You lost your Instagram account. Well, it's more than that. And it's the way that I connect with my clients. It's how I'm able to really kind of fill my retreats. It's a way for me to get free content out there to you guys. And the same thing with TikTok. So within a month, both my Instagram and my TikTok were taken down. Like, just no questions asked, just like done. And so for me, I've been pivoting and just really trying to figure out, like, what is it that I'm going to do to be able to get my content out there in a way that's not being censored. So, like anyone today, when there's a problem, we try to solve it, right? So I went to some of my influencer friends and I asked them, hey, do you have connects? Do you have like contacts in the social media world? Because I want to try to get my accounts back and I don't know what happened. Listen, there's girls out there sucking bananas. Can I say that? If you know what I mean, on Instagram. And for me, I'm literally showing people how to have better intimacy, better relationships, more passion in the bedroom, more O's, all that stuff. And I get taken down. And I'm not explicitly showing. So I asked my friend, I said, hey, can you tell me what happens? And what happened, like, with Instagram? So he basically got a connect in Instagram to find out what happened to my account. And would you believe that they blacklisted my name, my brand, and any accounts that had, or any tags or anything that had my name in my account? So I'm basically screwed, y'all. Like, not in a good way. I'm trying to see if I can rest this on here, since I forgot to get my camera stand before I went live. So yeah, so that's what's been going on with me. So I paused everything, was just like, whoa. My TikTok had over 100,000 followers and my reaching millions. My top viewed videos had 6 million views or more, and below. So I was reaching so many people. On Instagram, I had about 40,000, but mind you, these are my 4th accounts, 4th TikTok, 4th Instagram. So to me, I'm just like, I'm not going to use these platforms anymore that are just using me and that are blacklisting me for not doing anything. Hi, Cal. Yeah, if you can post in the chats, like, where you're from, your age, and your relationship status. Hold up 1 second, guys. Here, let me just give you a nice little view of my breast real quick. Can I do that and not get in trouble? That's probably why I get kicked off platforms, right? But let me try to find a stand real quick. Hold on. Did I find one? Whoa! We've got lights going everywhere. This was not like a planned thing. I just was feeling it. Like, I just wanted to kind of share a little bit of what's been going on and why I haven't been posting, and just like that. So this is not like, this is real and raw. If you want to see real and raw, my son literally just had his dinner, and yeah, this is real and raw. This is about as real and raw as it gets. So let me actually just get my hand off of here, y'all. There we go. All right. We're doing this. Progress equals mother effing happiness. Can I say mother effing? I don't know. I don't know what I can say and what I can't say. Someone tell me if I'm... Whoa, this is crooked. Okay, let's see. Not bad. I think I have a little bit mini 2 lights. I think I went a little crazy with the lighting. But tell me how it looks. Is this okay? I don't know. I'm going to adjust it. Oh, Shiva. Hold on, y'all. Tell me right now while I'm adjusting this, and thank y'all for being patient with me. Again, this was just me saying, you know what? I want to break the silence. I want to talk to my followers, and I guess you don't call it followers on YouTube. I'm such a dork. Subscribers. And I know some people that followed me here or subscribe to me on this platform also subscribe to me on, followed me rather on Instagram, and probably mess with my TikTok too. I don't know. But my whole point in saying all of this is that the censorship has to like stop. A little bit more down though, I'm sure. Yeah. Well, you guys, we got some super chats available, so you can send your tips and all that jazz. And it's so appreciated. So my question to y'all is, I'm gonna start putting content out on YouTube again because, well, quite frankly, I have no other platforms at this moment in time. But do you agree with the censorship that's happening right now to sex educators like myself? Do you think that that's correct? Like, I should not be allowed to share this pertinent information that is helping save people's relationships, marriages, helping guys, I don't want to say heal, but problem solve through major sexual issues like PE and ED and all the abbreviations that men have, helping women to heal through emotional and sexual traumas. Oh, you have me on Snap. Yeah, I don't post anything on Snap because I don't use, yeah, I guess Snap is my other platform too. That's hilarious. I have Snap. No, my Insta is just a small one I created. There's nothing wrong with I do. Thank you. Who is this? Healthier Lifestyle? Thank you so much. But you know, you have to understand that, y'all, and I came on here honestly because, to be honest, I've been crying for like, really since I lost my TikTok. Instagram, I was kind of used to their song and dance, but TikTok just took me down. They didn't even put me in TikTok timeout. I didn't have one post taken down. They just straight up just, boom, we banned you. And I'm like, for what? I contacted their legal team. Hi, Josh, 32 married. Where are you from? Let me know. I contacted their legal team and they were like, you know, they would not give me a reason. And I was putting so much energy into it. I have a book coming out. My book is going to be epic, and I hope all y'all buy it. It's all the secrets to lasting, passionate intimacies and O's in and out of the bedroom for you based on tantric principles written by yours truly. There is no book like that. I am so stoked. So anyway, I was talking to my coach, and she said, Janelle, you got to stop. Like, you had to stop this focusing on what you don't have, and you got to start focusing on what you do. And so for me, I was like, yep, you're right. It's true. I don't have an Instagram anymore. Well, I have one with like 400 followers, but I had one with 40,000. It's quite a little bit of a difference. And because I've been blacklisted, people can't find me. You know how like when you get a new account, you'll go search for them. They make it almost nearly impossible to find me. I even had to change my name. I can't even be Janelle Gordon. I can't be O Factors. I can't be any of that. So on Instagram right now, I am Intimacy Insights, and on TikTok, I'm just nothing because I don't want to recreate it. I'm just so frustrated. But my question, and what this has to do with you, because I know you guys don't really care about my social media drama. My point is though, I have these platforms so that I can connect more with my fans and people that follow me, so I could provide some free content that would get you intrigued to possibly attend a retreat or coach with me, work with me, do a one-on-one, do a mini private retreat with me and your spouse or yourself and a couple guys or a couple girls. So, you know, these are all of the things that I loved having these free platforms for. But what I'm realizing is that was then, this is now, right? And I think for many of us today, what retreats do you do? Oh, I host, so funny you should ask, Healthier Lifestyle. I actually, and I know that's not your name. It's Matt, is it Matthew, correct? I saw a few names coming up, so please tell me if I'm wrong on that. I've had multiple concussions, so I have very bad short-term memory. Josh, see, I told you I knew that was wrong. But my long-term is pretty good. So the retreats that I do are intimacy retreats. They are basically retreats that deal with all of the good stuff, intimacy, relationships, sex, all of that stuff, we give you the tools to really work through any challenges that you faced around intimacy, things that have blocked you from having truly successful, passionate, long-lasting, intimate relationships, whether that is just sexual trauma, or I don't even know if I can say this. Oh man, I don't even know. Trauma. Can you say trauma? I feel like you can't say anything anymore. I just want to just have like a censor going every time I talk, because you have to understand how frustrating this is to be able to not be able to create content that I don't know if they're going to take me down. But anyway, for men and women that have had bad sexual experiences in their past, you should type my social medias are in the link in the bio. If you look in my description, there's my snip feed, and my snip feed has everything. It literally has Facebook, it has Insta, my little Insta has everything in it. So Cal, just check that out. But the long story short is these intimacy retreats they're a sensory experience. So we go to exotic destinations around the world. It's luxury retreats. So it's no like slumming it in tents or nothing. No. It's all inclusive. So it's your meals, your all the tantra exercises and materials and everything you could think of. And the whole experience, we're typically right on the water or just a few minutes from the water. And so we host these retreats. I have one coming up in Jamaica, June 2nd through the 6th. It is going to be legendary. It's literally going to change your life. Okay, yeah, the costs for the retreats are typically right under $3,000. So they're about $2,875, but we have all kinds of early bird discounts. We have discounts if you come with a couple or a friend that you're willing to share the same bed in. Yes, June 2nd through the 6th. And right now we have an early bird discount actually going on until the end of until 1st of April. Try podcasting the audio from your videos, then blog the transcript from each video. They have much better SEO. Wow, the comment disappeared. Come back. That was really useful information. I don't know where to find that. Will that be available when this goes live? I'm not used to really doing lives on YouTube. I used to do them on Instagram often and on TikTok often. I would literally film my retreats from TikToks. Just people seeing my videos and like, damn, I want to experience that kind of intimacy. I've never seen anything like that in my life. How do I get that? How do I get my partner to do that? So they'd see me come on these lives and literally I would sell my retreat just from going live on TikTok. So I'm totally new to kind of going live on YouTube. It's a new experience for me. But apparently, that's the platform that I have to use now, so I'm gonna use it. But so I think that it's just, for me, it's been trying to understand how to market in this demographics, or within my genre, really, of sexual education and sexual health. And so, I didn't know about doing the videos and putting those in the blog. What I've been doing is just having my team do my newsletters and then sending them to the blog and then kind of getting them there with that. Because I believe the SEO and stuff comes in the background. But anyway, nonetheless, that's the boring stuff y'all don't really care about hearing. I am going to be creating, little mini series on YouTube about different issues around intimacy that people are facing. So I just want to talk candidly about them, because I think, first of all, that's something people don't talk about. Number one, who's ever been cheated on before? That's first of all, most people probably won't admit it. They're blog the transcript from each video. They have so much better SEO capabilities. Wishing you best. I don't know who Mr. Pena is, but could you, I would love to have a little chat with you. I don't know if you can send me a message. If you go into my description, there every way you could reach me. I think a number's there. I think my email's there, my Instagram, you can find me. Please reach out to me, because I would love some of your advice. Someone on my team said I should start streaming on Roku. So that's my next thing. I'm going to start streaming some content on Roku too, just to get it out there more. But you can't stream from YouTube. So I'm going to have to take the YouTube videos and then move them over to something else and that sort of thing. But with that being said, I want to talk about issues that are important to y'all. For instance, like, why is it that I can't have an O for women or men? Why is it that I am not sexually satisfied when I have an amazing partner? Like, what's wrong with me? Is there something wrong with me because I have a great woman, but I want to sleep around? You know, like these types of questions that people don't talk about. Or what about anatomy? Like, there's something that's not fitting, and I don't know how to have this discussion with my significant other, with my wife or my girlfriend or my boyfriend, and things like what to do if you've been cheated on, or what to do during a breakup, or how to attract an ex back, or how do I keep that passion alive? Like, what, these are conversations that a lot of people won't have. Or should we talk about kids right away? When should we talk about STIs? Is that something we should bring up on the first date? You know, like all these types of topics that people don't want to talk about. I love to talk about those things. I actually find it fascinating to make people a little uncomfortable, because with uncomfortability breeds vulnerability. And with vulnerability, you can solve problems. And most relationships don't end for lack of love. They actually end for lack of polarity, meaning there's no more traction anymore. You don't, the masculine and feminine energy that brought you two together, whether you're in a heterosexual or homosexual relationship, isn't there anymore. And that's why relationships end. Now that comes from there's a lot of other steps in between, like bad communication, not aligning your values. These are huge things. People think, oh, I want to have sex with this person, so, or can I say that? Oh my God. I'm getting anxiety just doing these. Like, I want to get into bed with this person and do adult things with this person. But that is not going to keep a relationship alive. Sexual chemistry is like, it's very important. Trust me, it's actually the most important thing that you can have when you first meet your partner. Like, it's number one. However, sexual chemistry alone is not going to cut it. Like, it's just not. If that's the only thing that you guys have, then you're just going to have great sexual encounters and that's it. There's going to be no emotional intimacy, no emotional maturity, no spiritual aspirations, no personal development, no co-creating of like things that you can build together and have a life. Like, if you don't have those things, you don't have a relationship. You just have an adult toy that is actually a human that you can do things with in the bedroom, if that made sense. So that's what I want to do on my channel. I'm kind of just going to take, and instead of all the fancy editing, like I used to do all that, I'm just like, I just want to be real and raw, because I'm actually really pretty real and raw. And, you know, I want to just help people discover the things that are keeping them from having the most lasting, passionate, intimate relationships that they could have. So if there's topics that you're interested in, like, I would love for you to leave them in the comments. Let me know so I can start curating content around these topics that I will come on live and talk about. Not to mention, we will cover daily current events of what's going on in intimacy and relationships, and not to, like, a lot of other YouTubers do it, and I think it's great for them. I don't think it's really great for me, because I'm a problem solver. Like, I solve problems. Yes, that's correct, Cal. I solve problems and I heal and save people's marriages and relationships. So I don't want to really like bash people, but I do think it is important to talk about current events and current couples and things like that, and break it down from a perspective of polarity. And so these are the types of conversations that I want to have. And all of this work will sort of lead to being curious about possibly working with me at a retreat, in a mastermind, or things of that nature. So yeah, I mean, I really wanted to hop on. Like, I haven't been on in I don't know how long. I just wanted to get this off my chest, that it's not that I haven't been thinking about you guys in this platform and reaching 5,000 or 6,000, however many subs I have on here. Even though I've hit 1 million views, obviously people are watching my content a lot. I just have been trying to reset and think, how do I do this in a way that's reaching the most amount of people and helping them while staying within the confines of what's acceptable? And so that's what I wanted to bring to y'all today. And I hope that you stay tuned and subscribe and like and do all those things that help me to keep my channel going, because this is really like my last hope, if you will. So yeah, any final thoughts, any topics or things that you'd like me to cover? Because I'm going to start going on YouTube, I believe Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, or perhaps Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Did you say Kajabi? Like Kajabi, like the platform? You want me to talk about Kajabi? I don't get it, but thank you. Yeah, so let me know what is a pain point for you in intimacy, relationships, and sex. Like, what is it that you struggle with or have struggled with or want to have answers or solutions around? Because I want to help you solve those. And I want to at least point you in the right direction of things that you can do to get started to solving them right away. So yeah, that's literally my spill for today. I've been censored on TikTok, Instagram. I haven't been creating content because I've been trying to regroup and just see, like, what is the angle, what's the direction I need to go, how am I more effective, how can I be more effective at bringing this message to the masses. So I talked about streaming on Roku. I am creating my own app. That will be the next thing. I have a book coming out, and I will keep creating content for YouTube for y'all, because that is important to me to do that. So with that being said, I will bid y'all farewell and look forward to hearing from me soon. Turn on your notifications. We're gonna have some cool chats. I'm gonna have some people come in and chat with me, and yeah, it's going to be good stuff. So I hope to see y'all very soon. CI free. I'm sure many people suffer from, yeah, of course. That's definitely a big one. All right, y'all. I will see you on the next one. And thanks so much for tuning in. I really appreciate the support, the likes, and all that. Please leave the comments. Let me know what topics you'd like to hear from me. And I'll see y'all on another one. Have an amazing, outstanding, orgasmic rest of your evening. And I'm wishing you all so much health and happiness and love. Bye.